Hello, this is Adani, back with a pick a card reading. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today we're diving into their true feelings for you right now. What is their true feelings for you right now? We're going to go for, we want raw, honest, and straight from the heart feelings for you right now, okay? Whether you're in contact with this person or in separation or just curious, trust that you're here for a reason, okay? So breathe deeply, focus your energy, and we're going to choose which crystal you want that calls to your spirit the most. It could be more than one crystal. So just follow your intuition. The first crystal we have is an amethyst cluster. Okay, beautiful. Purple, good for healing. The second crystal we have is a pyrite stone, also known as the fool's gold. Very good for money work, attracting wealth. And the third crystal is a citrine crystal, which is also for abundance and prosperity, okay? So go ahead and pause the video if you want, breathe deeply, focus, and choose what calls out to you, okay? On that note, let's move on to crystal number one, which is the amethyst. Okay. All right, so put that right there. So let's find out what their overall energy towards you right now is. Are they thinking of you? Are they dreaming of you? Are they in a place of love or confusion? So let's see what the overall energy is for you right now. Okay. Okay. So you got deceit. Okay. You got deceit. That's their overall. That's the overall energy right now. So this person could be someone that has not been very straightforward with you, or maybe they feel like you're in this energy, keeping things hidden, keeping things away. You see, this person is hiding money, hiding funds. Look at their eyes. They're a little bit deceptive there, okay? So that's the first card, okay? And let's get one for how do they truly feel when they think of you. We're going to also pull some tarots to get some clarification here. How do they truly feel? Longing, regret, love, passion. How do they truly feel? So they feel, it's almost like they're worried about you. You see anxiety. So this is how they truly feel towards you. They're in a state of anxiety, okay? They're worried about you finding out about something, or they could regret whatever they did to you. This deceitful, this deceit that they did, they're actually, their conscience is bothering them. You have the angel of love, so it's almost like that they do see you with love. They do have love for you, and they're worried, that they're going to lose, this precious relationship if you find out what they did, okay? So let's get some more information. Yeah, woman holding a heart. So they know you love them, okay? They feel a strong connection towards you. They value how you feel about them, okay? So they're worried about you finding out about something, or maybe something you did find out about something, okay? Their next move, their plan towards you is to take action. So this person is definitely planning on coming towards you, okay? And give us another card for advice, Spirit. So you're going to be at a crossroads. Spirit's saying that you're going to have to make a decision. Maybe you're struggling to make this decision, okay, about this person. Okay, so we got indecision, okay. Let's get one more before we move into the tarot. Angel of Strength. So this person, they're the thinking man. They're really trying to strategize how they can, you know, overcome whatever that happened. Or you're trying to be strong and stand your ground. And, you know, because I feel like you have love for this person. So it's not easy for you to, you know, decide on walking away because you're holding a heart for this person, okay? So let's clarify these cards. Clarify the deceit card, Spirit. What happened here? What's this deceit? What's this deceit? Something was done underhandedly. Okay, something deceitful, some lies. Okay. So the Star card is clarifying the deceit card. So I feel like this person is hoping and wishing and praying that you would forgive them for whatever they did. I see that you guys, Six of Cups, this is you guys. They feel this nostalgic connection towards you. Maybe y'all have children together, but they feel like, you know, you're somebody that they definitely want to grow old with. This is you all right now. When they're around you, they feel this innocent, divine connection, very nostalgic, and they see you as their life partner. And they don't want to lose you over whatever they did. They, you know, take this as it resonates to you, okay? And if it's the other way around, you can flip this, you know, if you're the one that was in this energy. But they're in a place of like praying and hoping that, you know, whatever they did, they won't lose this relationship because they feel like it's something like a soulmate. They feel a strong connection with you, okay? Aquarius could be significant here. They could be Aquarius. We also have the Four of Wands under the deck. And as you see, these people they're connected. They're bound together. This is the hand fasting, which is a symbol of love, of marriage, of being together. It's also the 1111. You know, they want that. They're trying to manifest this with you, okay? Clarify this anxiety card, Spirit. This fell out. So Page of Wands, I feel like there's a message coming to you very soon. Okay, if you haven't heard from them, you will hear from them soon. There's a message. They could also be worried that you're going to hear something about, you know, maybe someone threatened that they were going to reveal something, but they're worried about this message or something you're going to hear. Okay, with the Angel of Love, they have love for you and they're worried about you hearing something that, you know, could possibly risk this love that they have for you. Something's gonna definitely, they will come towards you around this Cancer season, okay, with the Chariot card. They want to definitely come in, okay, and they might even want to come in and probably confess and tell you, you know, they want to be the person to explain things to you. So this person has something to say with the Ace of Swords. They want to get something off their chest. They want to bring clarity to this situation. So if you did hear something, they want you to hear their side of the story, okay? They want you to hear their side of the story. They've been thinking, you know, this is the thinking man. So they've been thinking about everything, and they're sure of whatever they want to say to you, okay? They want to bring clarity to this and explain themselves. Okay, Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person was probably entertaining other options with the Seven of Cups. Okay, They entertained other options. They were indecisive of what they wanted to do, so they decided to step out of the relationship and entertain other options. But they've come to find out that you are the one that holds their heart. Okay? And this is the Nine of Swords again. It's the same anxiety that we have here. So you see the similarities with these two cards. This person is in their feelings. They're really in their feelings. They regret whatever actions they took. Okay, and this is also giving me that this is also you, worrying, sleepless nights, unhappiness, sadness, anxiety. You know, this person is ashamed of whatever that they did. Okay, it was exposed, and they're very ashamed, and they're regretful. Okay, so they might be coming in to apologize. They want to come in and apologize. And they're really worried, you know, if you're going to open up and allow them in. I feel like they're going to take a chance and take a leap of faith, you know. So they are going to come in and you're going to hear from them soon, okay? They've been trying to hold themselves back. Okay, or you're trying to hold yourself back and be strong, right? But I do see a reunion with the Three of Cups, okay? So I do see a reunion with the Three of Cups. So after this apology, I feel like you will be open to reunite with this person. There's a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups. Pile number one, your person has a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. This you got the Ace of Cups, you have the Angel of Love. So this pile, this person really loves you, okay? The Knight of Wands, they are coming in really fast, and this also is also part of that deceitful behavior that they had, maybe cheating or whatever that they did, but they regret it, but they were in this energy before, okay? But now they've seen that all these options, none of those options compares to you. None of these options that they entertained compared to you. They feel sad, they feel empty, okay? And they're worried about losing this love. For some of you, I'm also speaking to somebody that this could be the father of your child, or you know, y'all could have children together. That's for a few people, okay? So they did do something that was not so good, okay? They went and, you know, stepped out of the relationship, okay, with the Moon card, okay? They did something hidden, and I feel like it was, you found out about it, or you will find out. I do see that you could have a wall up, and maybe you walked away from this relationship, or you're thinking about walking away from this relationship, okay? I do see that here as well. So this is you. You're the wounded warrior. You know, you're hurt. Now you're maybe you could have them on block. You could have them on block, and you've decided to go ahead and just walk away from these cups and just move on from this emotional situation. Okay, you might not be interested in giving them a chance, but you will have to make a decision. We have the Two of Wands, and that's a decision, and you have indecision. So you could be unsure right now on whether this person deserves you back, but just know that this person really has genuine feelings for you. This is love here, and I feel like you love this person too, okay? So the Hangman, okay, so this is someone that feels like they're stuck, like they cannot move. Maybe they want to come in, but they're scared. They're worried that, you know, you will not be receptive to them. You could have them on block, so there's no movement right now. But I feel like they're going to get the confidence soon to come in and, you know, apologize and give you their side of the story, because they feel like they owe you that, okay? Some signs that I have here is we have Cancer, we have Aries, I have Aquarius. What else? Pisces is here. So that could be a sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So pile number one, I do see a lot of love between you and your person. If you feel like this person doesn't have feelings for you, just know that they do. They were in a deceptive energy at some point, but they're like really, really apologetic and sad, and they want you back. So you should be hearing from this person very soon. This is how they feel about you, okay? So that is what I have for pile number one. That's their true feelings, okay? So we're gonna get ready for pile number two. Thank you for trusting your intuition and joining me in this love energy today. You know, whether this message brought you clarity, confirmation, or comfort, remember you're worthy of real, honest, soul deep love, okay? So if something in this reading did resonate, don't be afraid to claim it in the comments. So say, I received this with love. My heart is ready, okay? All right, give me a like and subscribe, okay? Now I'm gonna move on to pile number two. All right. Hello, pile number two. So you're next up. Let's see, what are their true feelings towards you, okay? Let's see what your person of interest true feelings towards you. Okay. Let's get the overall energy towards you right now. Let's see. Are they thinking of you? Are they dreaming of you? Are they in a place of love? Or are they in a place of confusion? Okay, so the current energy, overall energy for you right now is walking away. So you could be dealing with someone that has walked away. They're on a journey. This is someone that has moved away from you or walked away from you, okay? Let's find out about their current emotions. How do they truly feel about you? Let's see how they truly feel. When they think about you, how do they feel? So this is someone that has already walked away from you. Pile number two. Okay. So their current emotions, we have Goddess of the Moon. Okay. So it's kind of hidden. Okay. They're not revealing to you what their current emotions are. Happy Families under the deck. So I don't know if, you know, the moon is something that's like more like an illusion, and it's like not really, it's something that illuminates. So I don't know if they're, having psychic or dreams about you. Okay, let's see. That's the next card. Let's see, what they would like to say to you if they could. Contract, justice, and under the deck is hostilities. So they don't really have like positive things to say to you right now. I don't know if you guys ended on a bad note, yeah, maybe y'all ended on a negative, basis. It wasn't good. What's their next move? What is their intention, Spirit? Angel of Love again. This came out in pile number one. So their intentions is to come. They're reviewing this love. They're reviewing it. You see the way she's looking at the pink heart. This came out for pile number one. So I don't know if you need to go look at that. Okay, so their next move is to be in a loving. They're reviewing their feelings towards you. Okay, and what do you want them to know, Spirit? Anxiety. Okay, so you could be in a state of anxiety, but I do see financial constraints. So this is given like emptiness. You see the The safe is empty. There's cobwebs. So this is a situation that has probably ended already, right? Your person could be entertaining new love, okay? Or you're gonna be entertaining new love soon, okay? So let's clarify this walking away with some tarot cards. Clarify this walking away, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. So this person walked away because they were juggling you and something else. They were involved in another situation, okay? That's why they walked away. Or you walked away from them because they were juggling someone else, okay? The Queen of Wands, that could be the other person that they were dealing with, okay, that came between your relationship. Nine of Swords, I see that there was a lot of sadness, worry, and sleepless nights. This person caused you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. Clarify the Goddess of the Moon. Clarify the Goddess of the Moon. Clarify the Goddess of the Moon. Because that's supposed to be their, the Goddess of the Moon is their current emotion. So what does that mean? Queen of Pentacles. So this is you, okay? This is given like you found out about whatever they were doing, okay? With the Seven of Swords here. And the Goddess of the Moon is someone that's highly intuitive, okay? She's highly intuitive. She's psychic, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's holding her coin, but she's not looking happy by if you see her face. She doesn't look happy. So whatever you found out, you found something out of this activity, and you decided to just hold on to your, you know, just basically protect your energy, and you started holding back from this person, okay? So I feel like that was your energy. I feel like you could have some psychic gifts. Maybe your intuition is very strong. So you felt something wasn't right in your gut, and you followed it, and you started like holding yourself back and not being completely open with this person. You started standing your ground and defending yourself and protecting yourself, okay? It's given like you started turning your back on this person, right? You started moving away. So you're the one that walked away. You walked away and stand in your power because you're the Queen of Wands. You're confident. You have self-love. You know your worth. And when you notice that this person was juggling you and someone else, you just, you know, you were done with that. You turned your back. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this, the contract card. This is what they wish they could say. So the Devil card. So this person, I feel like this person is definitely getting karma right now. Whatever relationship they entered after you, now they're getting the karmic justice. This person has addictions, lustful behavior. You know, the devil is all about, you know, like more materialistic type of behaviors. You see all the snakes. You see the people here, they're naked, they're eating, they're drinking. It's all about satisfying their flesh. So this person is now getting karmic justice, and their karma is they got with someone because they're now chained to a relationship with the contract that's binding, and these two people are chained to the devil. So they're now in it could be a marriage with someone that is really like very toxic, okay? That's the karma. They're now with someone that is very toxic. So they're getting a taste of their medicine right now. So they picked the wrong one because you're the angel of love, but they went for this right here. They regret who they chose over you. I feel like this person still kind of keeps tabs on you though, because I did see the Page of Swords, okay? Let's see what their next move is, what their next move is gonna be. Because now you're focused on yourself. You're now focused on, you know, this new relationship that's coming for you. Your money looks good. I see love coming in for you, right? So you're not even looking towards the back, but they're still watching you. They want to come in and have a conversation. They're hiding the swords, right? They're hiding the fact that they're going to come in trying to act like they're, you know, they're interested, they're changed, but they're still that wolf, okay? So they haven't changed their ways, but they're definitely going to try to come in and reach out and see what you're doing and see if there's a chance, okay? Five of Pentacles, I don't think you're going to allow this person back in. They want to work with you again. They're worried. They want to collaborate with you and probably, you know, try to give you some type of news about something new that they're doing. Maybe they started this new project. They want to come show you. It's almost like they want to come bring some smoke and mirrors to distract you from whatever, you know, past problems that y'all did have. They're probably going to come in and lie and say that they have a new job, or they have a new business, or there's something that they're doing, but it's actually lies. This person is having financial problems with the Five of Pentacles and the financial constraint. They have no money, okay? But you're the Empress, and they know that you know, you're financially stable with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So they know this. And they want to come in, but I don't see you letting them in. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want us to know? What else do you want us to know? Six of Wands, you have victory. I don't know if there's something that you're going to be doing that's going to bring you some recognition. I don't know if you're in the limelight, but I see that this person regrets losing this connection with you because you're the full package. You know, you're the full package. They slept on you. You're the one that got away. You are the Empress. I don't know if you're on stage or if you're a celebrity or if you do something, but you have victory and you have success coming in, okay? This person is very bored. They feel rejected. I feel like you're going to reject them. And the new person that they're with is going to leave them in this state where they're face down with 10 swords in their back, okay? Left for dead. So that's the karma that they're going to get. It's like they got into a relationship, the Justice card again, because the contract to me is justice. So I don't know if they're having legal problems or they went off and got married, but this marriage is going to end very, very badly. It's going to end, it's like, look at this, the tower is going to strike them. They could possibly get evicted out of their apartment or their home, and that relationship is just gonna be destroyed, okay? So that's their karma. That's their karma for doing this to you, for being in that devil energy and being deceitful and lies and everything. So pile number 2, I see the person's true feelings for you right now is they want to come back to you because whoever they left you for, they got into a stronger relationship and it hasn't been great. And they see that you have leveled up since then and they want to come back. So they're going to try to come back and feed you some lies about how wonderful they're doing, but it's all lies. But I don't think you're open to that situation. You're going to block that energy as you should. Okay, so thank you, pal 2. Thank you for trusting your intuition and joining me in this reading. Okay, so we're gonna move on to pal number 3. Okay, pal number 3. Let's see what your person's true feelings towards you is. Okay. Pile number 3. I forgot to change these. You are the citrine crystal. I don't think I showed pile number 2 theirs, but they know it's citrine. So the first card is the overall energy. Let's get what their vibe is towards you. What's the overall energy? With your person. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So the third chakra is the solar plexus. You see all that yellow. And the Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of relationships, okay? So this person, the overall energy is that they're still focused on this relationship. And you have broken heart underneath the deck. So clearly this must have not ended in the best way. There was a broken heart here. So I don't know if it's yours or theirs. So somebody's healing from a broken heart. Archangel Chamuel is here to be of help. Okay. Let's see what their current emotions are. So we're dealing with someone that has caused you pain. So right now it's all tied up. This person is stuck in their head. They cannot stop thinking about this situation. They cannot get you out of their mind. You're living rent free, okay? This person feels stuck to you, like they can't move. They're you see the King of Pentacles, not the King of Pentacles, I'm sorry. King of Swords, because the thinking man to me is the King of Swords. He's looking at the crystals like this precious gem. I don't know if he's trying to bind you or keep you. It's almost like he's using something mental, his mind, to, you know, focus and thinking about you and trying to keep you stuck. Okay. Maybe they feel they cannot move on. Okay, let's see. What is it that they wish to say, Spirit? Healer of the ages. So this is kind of given like the magician card. This person uses their mind. They do a lot of mind manipulation. Okay, so maybe they're trying to get you back by using mind control, where they visualize, trying to use, they could be even trying to use magic. Okay, that's a possibility. What is their next move? What is their intentions? What is their intentions or next move? Oh, this flew out. What is their next move? They're not sure. They're at a crossroads. They're indecisive right now. They're not sure which direction to take in this situation. They don't know which way to go to fix this. They want your heart again. They want you to, you know, because right now you're not happy, you're hurting. So they want you to be in this energy towards them again. Okay, so this person is trying to manifest love back in you all's relationship. They are at a crossroads because they feel like, you know, you're not going to be receptive to that. What's the advice, Spirit? Goddess of the Moon has been trying to come out here. Okay. Let me get some water. So, Goddess of the Moon. So this is someone that's very psychic, very in touch with their intuition. This could be your energy. And we also have the yin and yang. So this person feels like you're their counterpart. You're their soulmate. You are the person that they're meant to be with. We also have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So that's the heart chakra. So this person has a lot of love for you, right? They have a lot of love for you, but there are secrets, okay? You have the community with the Goddess of the Moon. So we do know that the moon tends to hide things and shield things and create like an illusion. So I feel like this person with the community card, which there's 3 women, okay? There's 3 women, and I'm focused on the one that's wearing the red dress. This broken heart could be due to them, you know, stepping out of the relationship, okay? but they want to come back in and offer you something. Maybe they want to like use, this person probably tries to use material things to gain your love. Okay, they try to, I don't know if you're dependent on them financially, you know, where it's hard for you to move on because you need their financial assistance. The thinking man is here again. So this person is very calculated, very manipulative. They know how to play mind games, excuse me. So they use their words to get into your head. So you have the door to romance. So this person is ready to come back in. This person is very jealous and envious. So they're very possessive, because this gives a very possessive energy. Okay. You know, so it's almost like if you hang out with your friends or go out with your friends, they're jealous. So they want to keep you tied up. You know, they try to isolate you from others. You know, they have like this obsessive, like unhealthy love for you, okay? Where they want to keep you only to themselves, okay? But I feel like something's going to be exposed about this situation very soon. You do have a storm warning. So Spirit is letting you know that there's something that's going to be shocking, that's going to come out in to your awareness very soon, which is going to make you want to walk away. This could have already happened. Okay? Maybe this is a situation where you have tried and you held on to this relationship for as long as you could, you know, because you felt stuck. You couldn't move away. But I feel like something is going to happen that's going to make you walk away. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what we can get. So we have woman holding a heart and man holding a coin. So I feel like you're the one that has a lot of love for this person. And this other person, I feel like their love is more, you know, physical. So you have the Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. So that's that heartbreak again. So due to this heartbreak, you're going to have to make a decision very soon on whether you're going to walk away. You're probably at that crossroad right now. This person was given to two people, okay? They were given to this person and that person, okay? So that's the problem. That's where the heartbreak happened, was because they were given to you and someone else. They could have been still dealing with their ex, okay? They could have still been dealing with their ex with the Six of Cups. Maybe that's what you're going to find out very soon with the storm warning, okay? But that storm warning with the Sun card is going to reveal. This is, nothing is hidden under the sun. So the sun is going to expose anything that's hidden, and it's going to cause this tower to happen. This tower and the storm warning are the same type of energy. You see that? So something's going to happen all of a sudden. It's almost like this relationship does not have a good foundation, right? And you've had all the signs to leave and you refuse to leave. And sometimes God, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, you know, they will give you so much rope to hang yourself. Then they finally will just toss this relationship out the door, especially if they feel like, you know, you deserve something better. There is a new beginning coming for you, like a new relationship, something that's more grounded, more a blessing, okay? I feel like it's coming in. You could be manifesting somebody new in your life once you walk away from this situation, okay? Yeah, but I do see you walking away because we have the Eight of Cups, so you are reviewing all these emotional situations that has happened and always ends up the same way. They're not filling up your cup, and you're going to walk away from them, okay? I see healing here. Okay, maybe you're in this energy right now where you're healing. You're healing from that heartbreak, okay? And if you're no longer with this person, that person still keeps an eye on you. They still watch you, okay? So keep that in mind. I see you're going to have to try to, you know, balance your life again, maybe work and Your personal life, your dating life is going to require some balance, but they're going to try to come in for an apology, okay? They're going to try to come in to apologize, but this person still has their same ways. They could have a drinking problem. Maybe they overdrink. When they party, anything goes. They have this, I'm surprised the devil card didn't come out. They have this devil energy about them that, you know, they can't control their alcohol. They love to drink. They like to party and have a good time. And when that happens, things happen, okay? So that's what I'm getting with you guys, pile number 3. I don't know if somebody could be married with the Hierophant, okay? But we have the Lovers card, so you're going to have to make a major choice, okay? You're going to have to make a major decision. Maybe they're going to put the, you know, the pressure on you to a point where you just feel like you have to give in. I don't know if they're going to try to offer you something that is going to be hard to resist, because this person has a very huge ego. They're very cocky. They have a lot of pride because they have money, okay? They have money. They could own a business or something like that. They just feel like they can pay their way out of anything, okay? So they're definitely coming in to offer you something, okay? They're going to offer you something. I don't know what it is, but they're hoping that it's going to be something that will make you agree to allow them back in your life again and forgive them for whatever they did, okay? But Spirit is just warning you that this person is still in that toxic energy. Remember what happened, okay? When a person shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Believe them. So just be careful. You're walking away. Go ahead and walk on out that gate, okay? There's something new coming in. So that is your reading, pile 3. And thank you so much for allowing me to you know, trust in me in this reading, okay? Whether the message brought you clarity, you know, or, you know, maybe confirmation, or if it resonated, just know that you are worthy of love, and there's a new love coming. I did see the new love coming, okay? And it's going to be beautiful. And if you receive that, go ahead and claim it in the comments and say, I received this with love. And thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.